crazy ones? Welcome back to today's video. In today's video, have you ever wanted to add another waifu to your roster? Well, now you can with this new visual novel storybook that I found on Steam. It's been a game that's been out for a while, but you know what? I decided to play it, and you know what? We're gonna try to get this waifu. And if you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and hope you enjoy. Alright. Welcome back to, I guess, this new gameplay. I mean, this is kind of not like a new game, but it's been one game I've been wanting to play for a while now, and you know, I might as well record it, because why not? And we're playing the No-Existence N of You and Me. Non-existence of You and Me. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's just continue, I guess. Heck, I have her as my Steam icon, so I mean actually I could show you right now. Like, she's literally my Steam icon. All right, so we get question marks. All right.
很高兴你能愿意为我这么做，只是。
Oh, it was speaking in Japanese. I'm sorry. I probably should read it out. I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but actually, I probably should set the settings to English? No, they don't have English voices. Okay. Well, okay. I guess I'll just have to read it. Which, yeah.
现在的我，是我吗？
am I, she still me right now?
我不清楚。
I don't know. Yet there was a time I logged.
哪怕它只是一种。
Wow, I still can't read, guys. I don't know. Yet was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility.
我没有恶意。
I mean, no harm. It's just that I'm afraid.
我并不希
I
望
never
它
truly
真的发
wished for
生。
it to come true.
但无论怎
But
么说，
regardless,
这都
this
是
is
你
your
的选择。
choice.
否定
To
这段
deny
故事
this story
和你
and the
选择的
choice
选
you've
择
made, I completely understand it and
我当然也表示
accept
认同。
that. Very well then.
好吧，那就让此刻的
Let
我
me, she
不复
of this
存在
moment
吧。
fade away forever. I love the little loading thing. It's so cute. Super cute, OMG. Chapter Square. The first encounter. On this afternoon morning, Lilith appeared. I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is to die here and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. Hot. Anyways, mysterious girl. Chair. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you like you were just another object in her room. Of course, are you real master of this room? You haven't spoke to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Oh, okay, so we got our first set of decisions. Who am I? Where am I? What should I? I feel like just because the context, he seems antisocial, all right? He seems very antisocial. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's gonna ponder, what should I do? What should I do? What should I say to this person? How do I start a conversation or whatever? So we're gonna do what should I? Mysterious girl. Did you manage to speak? Or is it that choice in this game are meaningless? Don't think I'm gonna do the choice thing, the game thing. I'm gonna do, how can I manage, did I just manage to speak? Radio, silence. Even after silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken. I see. I hear it. You're the protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl. And what about you? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you the beautiful maiden I encountered? Oh, yeah! The Riz with this answer. Yes, let's go with it. Do you truly want to know, or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me? Oh, that might not have been Riz enough. That might have brought my Riz down, actually. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you walk towards her instead? Bedsheet. A crimson glow, her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Wait. What are these chaotic noises? Are you asking us? We are the furniture in your chamber. What? They actually can talk? You spent a long time talking to us, so we've been very familiar with everything about you, dear friend. In short, you can think of us as your senses honored one. What? Okay. Come on, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? Or, my most loyal subjects. It's been far too long, hasn't it? What? No way. Okay. I thought it was just it was describing the background and everything. You know, it was describing the background a little bit weirdly, but, you know, not like they actually can talk. Like, what the hell? Bro, this is absolutely madness. What? Okay. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down. Come on. Yeah, oh man, which one do I just do? Oh, the music stopped. Oh, honestly, the music has been kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. My most loyal subject. I kind of want to do that just because it's sarcastic, but yeah, let's do it. It's been a long time, Your Majesty. You remain as dignified and full of spirit as ever. Oh my god, they went with it. That was crazy. Oh, it's waifu of the year. Mysterious girl. ... What is it like to have someone's eyes fixed upon you? Okay, so the choices are what? Wonderful, I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing colored contacts? Why is it that your eyes have color? You're staring at me so hard, it makes my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. Wow, definitely not doing that third choice. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing that third choice. Alrighty, wonderful. I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever. And honestly, I am actually kind of curious though with the colored eyes, so we're gonna go with that. That's not very emphatic of you, you know? I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. You know, you're very sexy. Oh well, I'll take it as a compliment about how nice my eyes look. Yeah, see, your eyes stick out. That's the one thing I notice. So tell me, do you believe I truly exist? Then do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure that answer. No, I do, 100%. She's my waifu, man. I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to the question with you. Did I just get hugged? Yes, this gesture could indeed be called a hug. It's a kind of ritual, a ritual intended to make you feel my presence. So what are you feeling right now? Oh, I read that way too fast. Wait, what the? A brand new sheet of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. What what that's the softness of a cat, fur brushing against your palm. Chalk doesn't remix in the air. No, we're doing the soft cat.
听你的描述，这像
That
是触
sounds
感，
like touch.
也就是说，
So just
有
a
一些
faint
细微的感觉。
sensation then.
现在我抱得更紧
Now
了，
I hold you tighter, bringing
我
us
们就
even
离得更近
closer.
了。所以，
So what does it feel like to be held in a
是什么感
tight
觉？
embrace? Wait, what? A wet plastic bag dropped on a rainy day. That sounds depressing. That sounds rude. The first sprout breaking through the soil.
太好了，
Amazing. The sensations are becoming even stronger. Mm.
现在我抱得
Now
更紧
I'm
了。
holding you even
这
tighter.
样一来，
This way, you're becoming one.
所以
So, what does it feel like
被
to
深
be
深拥
deeply
抱着的你
embraced?
是什么感觉？
Oh, okay, so we got nothing special. I've been reborn. What are you, Jesus? I can't breathe anymore. Help, help. There's a random woman in my room touching me. Wait, pause. I've never felt better. Okay, so I think we honestly, because the route we've been going with our choices, you know, I've never felt better. Holy camole, Jesus! The world is my representation. Such an obstruction through parallel is not without trust. The Enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. Cosmia lived in these trees, embraces stretched outwards, forming a lofty bridge suspension in midair. What exists. What exists. That goes hard. What does not exist does not exist. Oh, what exists, but does not exist. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Relic stepped out of his clinic and kicked against a dead rat at the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not exist, yet even this creation is destined to decay. Alice ran across the field after it, and unfortunately was in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm to battle against the elements. That sounds like the beginning of like this anime pro tag. Don't know, honestly. Like, there's so many choices I could do. I don't know what's like the good choice, the bad choice, the choice we should make, the choice that we should go with our previous choices. I mean, there's a reason why I failed 3 years of high school English. Cosmo lived in the trees. The branches stretched outwards, forming a lofty bridge suspended in midair. What exists. What does not exist does not exist. Enlightenment is mankind emergences from its self-imposed immaturities. I don't know. I kind of want to go with what exists, and what does not. The world is my representation, such as an observation through peril. Actually, no, we might go with the first one, honestly. I'm definitely not picking, Whiny Boy Isekai. Alright, the world is my representation, such as an observation through peril is not without truth. Yeah, let's go with it. Oh, whoa. What? I love you. I hate you. ... Man, I'm trying to avoid dots, but I don't know. I kind of want to pick ... just to continue the story, but I don't know. What happens if I just say I love you right now? Does the story end? Or what happens? I love you. Let's go with it. Straight up.
很好，
Perfect. The ritual was a success. What? Huh?
我感动的都要哭出来了。
I'm so moved. I could almost cry. Anyways, my name is Lilith. It's a pleasure to
很高兴
meet
能见
you.
到你。
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Huh? What? What? I don't get what's going on. Thank you, Lilith. I mean, I just divulged my feelings towards you, but what? Chapter 1, Sweet Cake Time. The existence of a certain cake is not known to people in the literal sense, yet their very being point to exist of the other's cakes in a symbolic way. Burp. Anyways. Oh my fucking god.
Jump scare card.
Alrighty. Chapter 1, The Sweet Cake Time. The existence of a certain cake is not known to people in a literal sense, yet there's a very being point to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith or hypnosis for the existence of time machines and inexplainable motives at that, experienced by people. Lilith, Cake Studios Volume 2. Okay, we start with ... Chair? Your Majesty, it's been a long time since when missing. Shall we continue the search? What? Huh? Who is... How do you even pronounce that? Is it a mute sound or just a block after block after block? Yeah, I'm gonna ask who Block is. Block is a young girl who appears in the screen, yellowed, notebook, and fleeting the moment of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon, Jong takes a walk to the church square because he pigeons... Because of the pigeons. They have finally earned their diplomas. Wait, what? Who's the pigeons referencing? I want to know more about this girl. Mirror. Desk. Chair. So none of you know anything. My apologies, Your Majesty. I know. Jesus, that voice. When did you show up? I kind of want to continue this storyline. Continue freely, my loyal subject. Nah, yeah, we're gonna continue it. Freely, my loyal subject. Her name is Box. She is one of your Box, and she has the same as Box. Her traits include Box and Box. She wants Box, and then you chose Box, which is why you now Box lead her to her Box. Holy crap. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. ... Nani? You stare at the black notebook and a strange sense of familiarity washes you over. It feels like snipping an aged wine. It deep melancholy colors nurtured in an oak barrel, downing it in one gulp. The burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly. Melancholy. Open the notebook. We yell. Lilith! Huh? What are you doing? Ow! You scared me. Oops. Did I scare you?
吓到你啦？
No problem. It's nothing.
那让我们继续之前
Well,
的事情
then
吧。
let's continue where we left off. What were we doing earlier? Oh dear, have you forgotten already? Those vows, those bonds, those heartfelt moments
难道只有那
are
丽
the
丝还
only
记得吗？
memories to Lilith now. Oh, bonds, emotions. Yes. Bonds, emotions.
不记得也没有关
Even
系
if you
哦。
don't remember it, it's okay.
这是一个视觉小说，
This is a visual novel. You can just
你可以使用历史记忆。
use the history log to recall everything. History. All right, you know, I kind of professed my feelings to her and she didn't write that down. I see how it is. Cool, thanks. You know, I just kind of professed saying I love you to you. You didn't write that down. That's sick. That's sick as hell, actually. You know, it didn't take a lot of courage to do that. Oh, I got an achievement. Lost memories. Definitions from the past and future. Do I click continue? Huh? Yeah. I just called you out. That's for not returning my feelings, okay? Alright. Are you surprised by the lack of proper response? Well, maybe a little. I've restored the real history logs for you, so you can use it properly now. Even though flipping through the history logs makes it seem like you weren't listening to me. If it's you, I'm happy to repeat myself countless of times. By the way, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Lilith. I am your childhood friend. Whoa, Lord drop. Okay. You know what? She looking fine. You know, childhood friend, she looking fine. Alright. Oh, I see. Childhood friend? I have one of those? Okay, hold on. I don't want to mess up my good streak, but come on. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it for the content. I've already forgotten. In the summer, we run together, climb trees, catch butterflies, play games, and finish our school assignments. I remember now. By the way, you haven't eaten anything in a while, have you? Let's make something to eat. Ta-da! Up next is Lilith's special sweet cake time. Which means you'll be making a delicious strawberry cake under the guidance of Lilith. We can bask in the happiness of our achievement and we can enjoy the cake together. I don't really get it, but sure, Lilith. Wait, why am I the one making it? I hate strawberry cake. Actually, no, I love strawberry cake. Okay, I mean, fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I mean, I love strawberry cake. As long as it's not chocolate, I'm okay. Alright, we don't got a problem. Because as your tutor, I'm here to guide you. But I suck at baking, bro. More importantly, I want you to experience the joy of completing something with your own hands. And if you're happy, I'll be happy too. Alright, let's get started. The process is simple. Bake a chiffon cake based on spread some cream on top and decorate it with strawberries. First, we'll make the cake base. Take milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, eggs, and from the cabinet. Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, this is worth trying. Of course you would say that, oven, because we're using you, oven. Alright? Alright, I don't care about you. You know, I don't like your tone. Alright? Those are fighting words to me. After all, there's no evidence yet that they aren't in the cabinet. Alright, smartass. I see how it is. You're trying to get me to put that cake inside you. Okay, hold on. Pause. Open the cabinet door. Oh, they're really here. Could it be that the angelic dream maiden prepared them in advance? Take out the milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs. First, we need to separate the eggs from the white yolks. With overwhelming sorrow. This cake is making me depressed. Separate them. You look at the eggs in front of you. In profound sadness, your heart. Your profound sadness floods your heart. It's the kind of feeling one might call fate when is an egg destiny truly decided. They can talk too! Oh, I don't want to eat this cake and my food can talk to me. No, I'd rather like them dead. How do I do that? Do I just pour out his guts? Like the milk's guts all over the bowl? Is it the moment it comes into existence? The moment it noticed by a girl in front of it? Or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by an external force? Oh my god, sugar is dark. Or perhaps the modern age where hedonism erodes grand ideals of concepts of fate and long since dissolved. Dude, I'm sorry, sugar is dark, okay? He deserves to die.
然后
Next, add the milk, sugar, and corn oil and mix them. Add them and mix them, then add the cake flour and mix. Add them and mix, then add the egg yolks and mix.
然后拿出一
Then
个新
take
的
out the
碗，
new
加
bowl,
入蛋
add
清，进行
the
搅拌。
egg whites and mix them. Add them and mix.
然后
Finally,
加入搅
combine
拌好
the
的蛋清，
whipped
进
egg
行搅拌。
whites with the batter and then mix them. Was that all? It's giving me that option again. It's giving me that option. But she's being so nice. I can't. I'm too soft-hearted for that. Sir, in circles, then another circle, and another. Cooking oil, perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine endlessly cycling and drowning hums of representation. You know what? You're Facebook friends with Sugar or Instagram buddies. Like, you guys just watch depressing Instagram reels or TikTok shorts of depression. Alright? I do the same thing.
好了，
All
面糊
done.
制备
The
完成
batter's
了。
ready.
接下来
Next,
只要把它放
all
进
we
烤箱
have
就
to
行
do
了。
is put it in the oven. No! Oven was a dick earlier. Alright? The oven beginning its work, just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from tedious labor of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom.
怎么了吗？
What's wrong? You still haven't answered my question from earlier.
嗯哼，没错没错。
You're right. A strange girl suddenly appears in your house.
以这种设定
With
展
such
开，
a premise, is this the most
到底是本年度最具潜力的
promising
master
master
love
love
神作，
masterpiece of the
还是
year,
为了
or
随他的
just a
口不
cliche
悬
horror
一天
suspense
呢？
story? So, what's your
所以
opinion?
你的想法是什么？
You're a murderer hiding behind a cute appearance to strike when the time is right. You're a ghost. You're nagging. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. Can't say for sure. Relax. This isn't a difficult question. It's just a casual chat.
只是一次随意的聊天，怀着轻松的心
Make your
情做出
choice
选择吧。
with a light heart. So,
所
what's your
以
opinion? Okay, so let's just do I don't think it's a good choice to say she's just a game character. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. Alright, that's not romantic at all. You're a ghost living in a haunted house. She can physically touch me. I don't know any ghost stories that can physically touch you. You're a murderer hiding behind a cute appearance to strike when the time is right. I might just go with that one, yeah.
啊，
What?
你是怎么知
How
道的
did？you know that?
嗯，
Wait, what? Huh? Huh?
怎么会？
How could you?
你
How
怎么会
could you
知道？
know? Your behavior is suspicious? I'm leaving and you can't stop me. Wait, what? What? No, hold on. What is this? Yandere?
但现在才
Okay.
发觉，
But now that you've noticed, do you
为时
think
已晚
it's
了。
already too late? Am I dead? What? Huh?
你已经吸入
You've
了足
already
够的
inhaled
毒
enough
素，
toxins. Your body
身
will
体
soon
马
go
上就会开
numb.
始麻痹。
What When you wake up, you'll find yourself tied up, fully conscious, watching your limbs dismantled piece by piece. Hey guys, they might be hot. This outcome shouldn't have come so quickly. Where did it all go wrong? Wow, okay. Future never reached a moment of death. End to true end. Oh, wow, I got the true ending. Wait, so is it like the ending? Like, wait, what? Just kidding. Oh, you were scaring me for a second, okay? You were scaring me, alright? You scared me to death, you silly goober. Don't worry, Lilith. Lilith would never harm you. Anyways, you think I'm the murderer? No, joke's on you, I'm the murderer. Got him. Because you perceive me through your own perspective, aren't you? When understanding the existence of another, the concepts that most easily come to mind, not metric, like red blood cells or white blood cells counts, not symbol. Wow, okay, that's a big word. It's still a concept like your friends. Many family, those you dislike, people you love, or those you absolutely want to avoid, isn't it? Whether it's a murderer, a ghost, a nagging mom, or a game character, these are all extensions of such concepts. For these concepts to exist, a premise quietly hides itself. Have you noticed it? As the self, as the perspective. Whoa. A sizzling hamburger patty under the heat. Soft pink pads of a kitten's paw. I kind of want to go with the kitty one. I like kitties. Kitties are cute. Of course, you've seen it. Yes, the premise that enables these concepts is the self as the observer perspective. A friend to whom someone dislikes by whom someone loves by whom. How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or game characters interact with me? What kind of existence is Lilith's identity? The meeting me with such an identity, what stories will unfold between us? It is precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you. It is precisely because these identities are the judgments of the self that they hold such supreme importance. I think I'm saying something obvious, but in truth, the self is modern invention. Earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all things harmlessly merged. Occasionally, some might... Oh, frick. Hold on. Go back. Okay. In earlier times, the world once complete the world and harmlessly merged. Occasionally, some might notice the existence of self as perspective. But most devote their energy to exploring grand ideas. These ideas might magnificent. I can't pronounce the word. Screw it. Chimichanga. Perfect, encompassing. Sometimes they manifest as a matter of sometimes as matter, sometimes as a god, sometimes as a logo. But no matter what, as long as people though of their existence, they felt reassured. Then times moved into the modern era, and the self was discovered. When people regarded themselves as the object of observation, the world split into two, parts subjective and objective. Thus the world unfolding again. This time it fractured like a mirror, and the shards reflected countless smaller worlds. This time it became inseparably linked to self as a perspective. This marks the beginning of every topic we discuss. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me all this? Yeah, why are you telling me all this? Do I truly exist? I mentioned before that you wanted to explore this question with me. So, in the time to come, we will do all sorts of things together and contemplate certain topics. Until the story ends, where you can firmly make your own choice. Huh? Is the perspective really that important? Maybe you asked this. Anyone with common sense would think that the world is naturally functioning as it should. Wouldn't they? Just like this game is naturally running as it should. Okay. This is actually a very interesting topic. Yes, we found the key. Common sense. So, common sense is a critical tool by which the self-perspective, the world, perceives the world, not perspective, perceives. As long as we leverage the power of common sense to selectively gather the information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way. Common sense is so reliable that it often makes people forget the self as a perspective. In this game, the common sense you need is this is the visual novel. This is a visual novel. And since it's a visual novel, it's typically a variation of text combined with images and backgrounds. Essentially, they're all quite similar and easy to understand. For example, you see Lilith's spirit and the dialogue box that says Lilith, so you assume it's Lilith speaking to you. Wait, hold on, pause guys, pause. Okay, why would she say that, even though she's Lilith right now? That has to be a hint. That has to be a hint, guys. Like, there's no way she would say that and then just go on like a casual thing. That has to be a hint towards something. Maybe it's someone else controlling Lilith, or like, who knows? I'm just making some theories up right now, alright? We haven't read ahead, we haven't done anything that's ahead of it. I'm just saying, alright? That's a little suspicious saying that. But is common sense truly infallible? What if that's not the case at all? What if all these words are being said? God dang it. What if the name Lilith and Diabolic means absolutely nothing? Similarly to you seeing behind me, concludes this story is taking place in a room. I don't know what she said last, but it was really interesting. But what if we zoomed out of this scene? Perhaps this is merely part of the stage set, with many spectators sitting below watching us. Perhaps this is a movie set. Cameras are pointed right at us, and you're just an actor who've forgotten your lines. Perhaps the world outside is desolate wasteland ruined by earthquakes. Perhaps this is the last refuge of human civilization. Perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet. The most common sense falter the appearance of the world before you change. The world is no longer complete, it demands more explanation. At this point, the exploration of self begins. And based on the different experiences of the self, the appearance of the world also change. My head feels so dizzy. The self influences the world? Whoa, we're getting into some deep messaging. Whoa. Let me take a breather. Holy moly. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent, or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions, or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. What the hell kind of philosophical shit am I in? Guys, I think I can presume the answer. We're kind of, it's trying to go for not a living thing. Just for the simple fact that the chairs are talking and bed sheets and, I don't know, probably my condom hidden under the bed. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some other way. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fatal glance. Damn it. Stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyways. Your worst fears come true in the second the oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time machine? Oh no, stop this thought. Our cake is still in the still baking in there. You can hear it talking. Time machine workflow is simple, but something inside close the door, then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. That's not time travel. Time travel would be instant. Yes, that's exactly my workflow. No, you're dumb. Alright? I don't like you, oven. Get out of here. No one loves you. No, this won't do. Absolutely not. Yeah? Tell the oven to get out of here. If the oven really turns into a time machine, terrible things will happen. Terrible things? Oh, I don't... Terrible things? Yes. If the oven truly becomes a time machine, the worldliness will shift dramatically and our current lives will crumble apart and everything will be reconstructed into a new form. Have you heard of this popular theory? Even the smallest change, like a flutter of a butterfly wing, can cause a hurricane far away. So we can predict how ovens turned into time machines might impact the real world. For example, we might end up in a dystopian world where everyone is forced to play vigil novels 25 hours a day, and if anyone breaks the rule, they'll be... It'll be box. That's fine. That doesn't sound too bad. That's terrifying. How could such a world exist? Honestly, yeah, no, that's terrifying. Exactly. In any case, the task of convincing the oven falls to you. You must make it believe that it's just an oven. Or rather, you must make yourself, as the observer, believe it's just an oven. It's just an oven, alright? I'm not giving that piece of garbage anything else. Alright, he's actually trash. I believe he's trash. Alright, leave it to me. No, I can do it. To make the oven believe it's not a time machine, but just an oven, I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Whoa, okay, okay, I'm pretty sure all the texts are just... I didn't expect this. Alrighty, League training, baby. I have been training on League for this for a long time. Did we do it? It's over. Ding! They haven't made a crisp sound. It's signal that the process was complete. Open the oven. I've been sent to medieval Japan or whatever. You smell cake. Thank goodness we did it. Do you smell something burnt? Burnt. Takes out the baking tray. Rip. How did this happen? Well, I went through the intense psychological battle and the stress was just too much for me to handle. When the pressure built up, the boiling point of the water rise, so the food ended up at a higher temperature. Sorry, I didn't anticipate this at all. It's okay, let's keep working on the cake and finish it. Yeah, she's so cute. Anyways, you take the cake out of the mold, the burnt smells invading the room in almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberry, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. Now it looks like a proper cake, no? An exciting cake one. We unendably spread the cream, even gave it a charm that set it apart from the mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving? Now we've accomplished something. Even though it's not edible, we can still share the ritual of cutting the cake. This is proof that we've changed the world through our actions. Wait a minute, that means we're getting married. Cut the cake. Hands the first slice to Lilith. Huh? The cake, it fell. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Even though you handed it to me with such love, I couldn't catch it. How did it come to this? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay, I'll clean it up. Thank you. But I'm really sorry. Making you help with this? You're okay. I enjoyed baking the cake with you. That's enough for me. Besides, cleaning this up isn't... I enjoy baking this cake with you. No, poor Lilith. Wow, that's like final thing. I don't know, man. He's still trying to recover from his I love you. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I just wanted for it to crush me. You're right, the process is what matters. The next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulder and back. The scent of her hair, the softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eyes. Well now, that's the scene of the crime, is to clean up. It's time for Lilith to repay you. Close your eyes. Dot, dot. You can open them now. Ta-da! Isn't this place amazing? I thought the compensation would be something else. I've been meaning to ask, where is this place? It's amazing. It's amazing. Right? It's amazing. Right. I almost forgot the main event. See, just one snap of my fingers and delicious cake appears. Yes, a reward. Please enjoy this Lilith special strawberry cake. Why did the cake just appear on the table? Why are the strawberries on it a little too big? What's with the sparkling effects around the cake? Why did the cake just appear? Just like how I appeared before you, the cake simply appeared. Here, have a bite. Nah, man, I don't know where that cake's been. All right, thanks. I'll dig in. God dang it, dude. I know she's a cute girl, but come on, fight those temptations. Doesn't seem to have any flavor. I haven't
我还没有
described
描绘它
the
的味
taste
道。
yet.
比起蛋糕的味道，
Honestly,
我
I'm
果
more
然
interested
还是
in
对
the
奶奶
cream
的质感
texture
和
and
草莓
strawberry
的色泽之类的
color.
东西更感兴趣。所以描绘味道的
So
部
I'll
分
leave the
就留给
flavor
你
to
了。
you.
很
It's
简单
easy,
的，
just
来
imagine
试试看
it.
吧。对了，除了
Oh,
草莓蛋糕外，
by the
你也可
way,
以
you
把它
don't
描绘成
have
其
to
他味
stick
道。
to strawberry. You can make it taste like anything. You're leaving that to a man, alright? I'm presuming I'm a Japanese man because you're speaking Japanese. You know what that means, right? You know what that means? Concentrates on the strawberry cake. Imagine fried chicken. It tastes like fried chicken. Yeah. It tastes like your thighs. Any hoosers, we're just gonna go with normal strawberry cake, alright? Simple. Alright, I'm kind of an idiot, so I think I can taste the strawberry cake now. Great, give it a try. Whoa. And so you and Lilith shared a strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Who's that entity? It just has question marks, man. He's kind of sus, bro. He's kind of sus.
For real, for real.
For real, on God. Would you like to do my outro?
Oh, this was at that point.
Oh, no.
Is she at least hot? Or is this like another yandere thing?
Oh, I don't know. I just started playing this.
I don't know. I'm just playing it, man. I don't know.
I don't know. This is supposed to be like episode 1.
Why? She feels like she has a voice that's like.
Up in here, and it's kind of just really weird. It's really soft, but it's almost kind of demanding.
Anyways,
No, is that the outro?
you could throw that in.
Apparently that's the outro. See you guys.